Nature is doing the same exercise to us, the same trick kind of pulling on us. Through this virus, it's pushing us to think, it's forcing us to think, to introspect, to reflect on how we should live. And it's arranging us in such a way that we have to disconnect from one another so as to understand that if we want to come out of our homes and come in contact with one another, again, it has to be a different kind of connection. We will see this in the coming days that are approaching. We will see that we are unable to resume business as it was before, and all those self-centered businesses that we operated before, we won't be able to operate them. It'll be difficult everywhere, gradually. It'll be gradual, but we will see that we cannot succeed in reestablishing those companies, those businesses, those selfish relationships that we were used to for the last several thousands of years, actually thousands of years. We won't be able to resume them, to resume their operations now. This virus will set things in a new order. And we will be able to see this from day to day. Until we understand that except for a relation of connection, a good relation to others, this has to be the basis of the new society, not the ego, but connection, not separation, but connection. That's it. And then we will need to start learning all over, establish a new society, new education for all the people in the world. And of course, there will be problems with the Jews here because everyone will blame the Jews of what is happening until we establish this network of teaching that explains to everyone what is going on. This is basically what's going to happen. It's not something that will pass from today to tomorrow. It won't go away. It'll only get worse.
So, Dr. Laitman, I have to ask. So, I think I understand who are the Jews in this picture, not the religious definition, legal or anything, but this quality in the system. But who are the Kabbalists in this system? What is that?
Kabbalists understand where things are coming from. They learn the laws of the inner nature, the deeper nature, and how the upper force, which is the desire to bestow, to give, how it wants to reveal itself within all the people in the world, the still vegetative, animate, and human. And in all the people, all the humans, there is a small group that has to practice it. This is why we're called a chosen people. We are chosen in the sense that we have to reveal among ourselves that integral law and bring humanity also to that integralness. All of nature, the still vegetative and animate, and it should be people too. They all have to be connected with each other like a sphere, in an integral way, with mutual support. And were it not for human beings, that's how nature would exist. This is why we, as human beings, have to make it happen, have to come to a state where we all belong to one nature in mutual support. And the most important here are the Jews, because they have the method in them of achieving integral connection. Let's hope we can make this known to all the Jews, and today it's actually to the whole world. Before the pressures will come upon us again from all of humanity. That's the way it is. We are in a very special time and special situation. I hope that soon we will feel these pressures more and more. But this is also why we have to hasten the education, the dissemination, the circulation of telling everyone what's going on, why. Today there are no limitations on anything except to circulate to everyone what we must do. Jews and non-Jews alike. Anyone who wants unity is called Jew already.